Hey, how are you doing? I hope you are having an awesome day. And in this video, I'm going to be going over some of the very powerful features that come along with ClickFunnels. Now, maybe you've heard a little bit about it. Maybe you've seen some demos, some other things going on. But before I get started with this, I do want to let you know there's a link down below where you can actually pick up a free trial of ClickFunnels. So not only can you kind of follow along with what I'm doing, you can actually replicate it and use it for whatever you need to do when it comes to any type of online business, whether it be collecting leads, selling your products, hosting webinars, doing memberships, and so on and so forth. But let me just kind of walk you through, as there's so many features in this, it would probably take a few hours just to go through all of them. But aside from that, like I said, go ahead and check out that link, and I'm going to continue on with this just to give you a good idea of some of the very powerful things you can do with ClickFunnels. So collecting emails is pretty simple. That's all about usually some type of squeeze page, a landing page, where you're gathering an email and then simply sending them to a thank you page. You probably know a lot about that, so I'm not going to dive deeper into that. I want to focus more on selling a product. Now, there's a few things you can do. A sales funnel is very powerful because it's going to give you all the templates for every single step of the sales funnel. I'm going to be focusing mostly on this. A product launch is awesome because you can do a sequence where, let's just say a launch is going to be going off in 4 days, and up until that fourth day, every single day you can launch a video where it's going to give them some more information, get them pumped, get them fired up, get them ready for that product to drop. And of course, there's the membership, which is very easy to set up. I've done separate videos about that, so I'm not going to go deeper into that. What I want to focus on is the sales funnel. So let's just do features. All right, so as you can see here, first of all, it gives you all of the pages in the template. So it starts off with a squeeze page. In this example, I'm not going to be needing one, so I'm just going to get rid of that. So normally it's going to be a sales page, an order form, an order confirmation, and a thank you page. And the cool thing about that is you can actually add the upsells and downsells as well. So let me do that right now. Let's just do add new step. Let's just say upsell and do upsell 1, 2, 3. Sure. Create funnel step. Okay, and all I have to do, just like with all these, first let me just this would go right here. So let me start with the first sales page. The cool thing about this is they're giving you templates for every single type of page you have here. So let me maximize this page. The reason it was smaller is because so I can fit it in the window. But either way, you go to sales and sales page, and they have all of these different sales letters for you. Video sales letters, you name it, they got it all. But just for an example, let me just use, we'll do a VSL one. We'll do this, okay? Clear VSL. Now that that's loading, it's all good to go. I can quickly edit it just to give you an idea of what it looks like and just how easy it is to edit stuff within ClickFunnels. So this is if you're doing a VSL, like a lot of ClickBank products you see, heck, a lot of products out there regardless of what, where it is. YouTube, Vimeo, Wistia, Easy Video Suite. Regardless of where your video is from, all you have to do is plug it in right here, whether it be the YouTube URL, the Vimeo like I use, you could use Wistia, you could do some HTML, completely up to you. But if you had your VSL there, you plug that in there, and this would simply just go to the next step, so the next URL. And everything here you can edit, so I'm not going to go into deep detail with that. I'm just going to hit save real quick and go back out just to show you how you can set up the rest of the funnel. Okay, so if someone were to click on that buy now button where it would lead them to the next page, it would go to the order form. So the one I like is actually this one, but once again, let's keep it very simple. Let's go with this here, select template. Going to minimize this again, and then we're going to edit this page. As you can see, you can literally create an entire funnel, assuming you already had like a VSL done and you already had the product done, like just uploading everything. You can do that very quick. All right, the reason that's off-centered once again is because, you know, it's just the screen, so don't worry about that. Your logo probably wouldn't be using, but either way, you know, get started today, something along the lines of that. And then enter your information below. And as it says right here, this is dynamically updated. So what that means is that you actually insert a product there, and whenever someone goes to that page, it'll automatically have that product name and the price there. So you don't even have to worry about any of that. Okay, very simple stuff here. And one of my favorite things I've added to a lot of my Tripwire products, like my lower priced ones, are order bumps. And this is crazy how helpful this is. I've had it around 30% of people who purchase the front end actually take up the order bump offer, which is a really great way to increase your revenue, increase your profits, your average cart value, and a lot of other great things when it comes to your numbers. We can move this up a little. So what happens here, an order bump, for example, let's just say you purchased an information product about how to grow your Instagram following. Okay, you just purchased that. So an order bump would be something like, let's see, get instant access for only, 19, oops, hit the wrong button, I hit tab, for only $19. And then you would basically say what it is, get the, VIP interview with Instagram's #1, celebrity page, discussing how he went from 0 to 10 million followers. All right, I'm completely making all of that up, but that would just be an example. And all the person needs to do is check that off, and it instantly adds it to the order. Okay, so obviously you can change the price, you can change the product, the description, all that stuff. It's so easy to do. And this is really going to add a lot of money to your average cart value and your revenue, your profits, just the average worth of the average customer, and so on and so forth. And of course, they can always complete order. Now, this would be with Stripe. They also integrate with PayPal. They integrate with a lot of other ones, but I mostly just use Stripe and PayPal. They are my two favorite. Okay, so I'm just going to hit save. Everything here you can edit. I'm not going to go deep into that. But like I said, there's a ton of features. Don't forget to check that link down below while this is going to be loading. And once again, run the upsell page. Now there's upsell pages and there's downsell pages, which is really cool. As you can see, it's a one-click upsell. And ever since I went from just using upsell pages with PayPal to using the one-click upsells, it's like a world of a difference. Okay, let's just do this one. Okay, let's minimize this again. And so this is going to be very similar. Once again, I'm not going to edit everything, but this is the template that comes along with it. And the cool thing is that whenever someone clicks on this, let's just say, add to order just, I don't know, $97. Oops. There we go. When they click on this or this, it immediately adds it to their order. They don't need to enter their information again. So you're definitely going to get much higher conversions. At least that's what I've noticed from all of my testing. It just doesn't get any better than that. So they can do that and it will immediately add to their order. Or if they don't want it, they can just simply say no. And then basically they go to the next page, whether it be a downsell, another upsell, or it goes to the order confirmation page, which I'm going to show you next. Okay. Like I said, there's a lot of features with this. This is just showing like the sales funnel. There's also like the membership area. There's the auto webinars. There's obviously, collecting leads, the landing pages, there's blog pages, there's so many templates, and this is a cool one I like using. Once again, here's a few templates of the order forms, okay? I personally like the ones that are very simple, so something like this, the simple order confirmation. That's loading up. And the cool thing is that whenever someone purchases, it's going to be dynamically updated, so it's going to automatically have all their purchase here auto-updated. It does it for you. It does it in the background. This has always worked perfectly for me, perfectly for my customers. I've never had a problem with this. It runs very smoothly. And that's really why I've stuck around with ClickFunnels for so long, because they're really just so good at doing a lot of things right. So, right here, I'd probably put congratulations. Thank you for your purchase. You can access them here. And basically, it would have the name of the purchase under. If they purchased an upsell, it would have another name there. If they purchased the order bump, which I showed you before, it would have it there. And of course, it would have the price tag. So that's just an example. Once again, you can get rid of this. You can change the color. You can change the font. You can change the font size. Let me just show you that there. For example, if I want to make it bigger, or if I want to make it some random font like this one, sure, awesome, let's do that. All right, that's the nitty gritty stuff. That's completely up to you. I'm not going to go into insane detail with that. And last but not least, just in this specific funnel section, and there's probably a million more features, But aside from that, just a simple thank you page. I like this one because it's filled with steps. I've noticed that when you put things in steps, people have a much easier time processing the information, not only if someone's going through and learning something, but also for downloading it, because you want to make the presentation of downloading whatever they purchased as easy and as simple as possible, okay? So for example, step one could be, download your, product you got. You could register for the webinar for this one. Here's an unannounced bonus. This one could be, if you need support, here's our support email. We're free to help you. Ask any questions you want. We're here to help, and so on and so forth. And like I said, all of this you can edit however you want. Okay? Unannounced bonus. Customer support. And the really cool thing is that once you actually create a page and you feel like this is a winner, I'm going to use this one a lot, what you can actually do is go to Save Pages Template, give it a name, and then from then on, you can just use it as much as you want. And it doesn't get any better than that, okay? Because that's really going to save you a lot of time. As if it wasn't quick enough, you can literally just replicate it, save it, and then open it up into your own template. Pretty cool, right? So I'm just going to hit save there. And I feel like that was just the sales funnel aspect. Like I said, I probably missed out on so many details in terms of features, but I'd rather have you test it out yourself. I know I love it. I've had it for years. That's why I highly recommend it to you. So with all this said and done, I hope you enjoyed this video. And some of the features, that's probably like 5% of the features in ClickFunnels. I know I'm missing out on a lot of stuff, but this video went a little bit longer than I thought. So do one thing for me, please. Go ahead, click that link down below. You can enter in your information. I'm going to send you more information about ClickFunnels. I'm also going to give you a bonus when you sign up for your 2-week free trial of ClickFunnels. So not only can you test this out, I'm going to give you my bonus. It's a course that currently sells for $200, and it's going to basically show you how I went out and got a 71% conversion on one of my opt-in forms after 1,000 visits. All right. So it wasn't one of those things where like 10 people visited and 7 people opted in. I'm going to actually go through the psychology, the reasons why people opt in, the templates, the traffic source, what ad they click on. Did they come from free traffic? Did they come from, cold traffic, hot traffic, whatever it's going to be, so that regardless of what niche you're in, you can actually put a landing page up, a squeeze page up, and maximize your conversions. Because heck, if you're only getting 20% conversions and you double that to 40%, that's how you double your business, right? You can cut your leads count in half, or heck, you can just double the rate you get them, which is a win-win for everyone, right? So you're getting that bonus when you sign up today. The instructions are going to be on the page in the link down below. There will be a contact where you can obviously shoot me an email, show me a receipt or a screenshot of you using ClickFunnels, and I'll be sure to send that over to you. My gift for saying thanks for hopping on board with ClickFunnels, because I know you're going to love it. All right, sound cool? So thank you for watching. I hope you have an awesome day. Click that link down below and enjoy ClickFunnels. Hey, really quickly, I just want to let you know that when you click the link down below, it's actually going to take you to a page that looks like this, where there's a video playing, but of course I paused it so it won't talk over me. And all you got to do is enter your best email address, create your password, and then enter your information, and you'll be good to go, where you can start your free 14-day trial of ClickFunnels, okay? Just making sure I got that out there. So be sure to click the link down below and enjoy.